Everybody, today we're doing episode 6. I think this is 6 of Skyrim. Um, I want to just say this title screen music. I had like a brain hiccup right there, but it's actually a Elder Scrolls theme mashup. So if you listen just for a second, you'll hear it. Yeah. So it's actually from YouTube, and someone turned into a mod and put it on Nexus. Yeah, I think it's so cool because it's all the Elder Scrolls themes 1 through 5. You can hear that's Daggerfall. Um, so I'm gonna put that in the description. I'm gonna put the link to the mod and then the link to the video so you can listen to it. I wanted to mention that, give that some recognition for like all 5 people that watch my videos. um, so we're back with Baladass, baddie Baladass, and I need to get back to doing Oblivion.
One moment.
I haven't done Oblivion in a long time. Hold on a minute as I adjust the volume just a small bit. But I just wanted to do Skyrim.
High and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
So last time we left off doing Bleak Falls Barrow.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
So we all know this
Explains why the guards let you in.
situation here,
Come on
but
then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
she interrupted my train of thought. Oh well.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
Strange
What
being
do you say
back
now,
after so long.
Lentus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate
Our
danger.
journey's been quite
That
rewarding
dragon is lurking in the
so
mountains.
far.
The Jarl
Hopefully
of
you
Ulfric
won't
will
mind
view that as a
sharing the
provocation.
spoils.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Dang.
Our journey's been quite rewarding so far. Hopefully you won't mind sharing the spoils.
Alright, so we need to talk to this guy. We already got the tablet,
I
so
found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may
dude,
or
I
may not
passed
actually
away
be there.
more than a couple of times.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this old stone? Oh, I don't think I've ever done that before doing this.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
So,
Farengar,
the reason that there's a lot of drama going around. The reason that we're doing this particularly is because of a mod.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
If you ever get
A dragon's been
you
sighted
should visit
nearby.
there.
You
It's
should come too.
spectacular.
Dragon, how exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Yes,
Dragon
Outlander.
decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Another wanderer here to lick my
Irileth
father's
tells me you
boots.
came from the
Good
Western
job.
Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before
I
it
need
can
to
attack-
resist.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
So, we're doing this initial section of the main quest because I have a Neloth follower mod. And the mod description says that in order to get Neloth to follow you, you need to complete up until the cultists attack you. And if you try to pick him up before that, it'll crash the mod will bug out. So we're gonna do this so we can go get Neloth. Because the Telvanni are gonna take over Skyrim, like, completely. So I'm thinking that to instigate our takeover, we need to become the Thane of every single hole.
Our
Because we
journey's
want
been
to
quite
be as
rewarding.
powerful as possible.
Hopefully you won't mind sharing the spoils.
Like, we want to be the supreme leader of Skyrim. So, we should work on becoming the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. And then the Thane. And maybe we'll do Dawnguard. Do we think that... I think that a
We're
Telvanni...
here to teach you a lesson.
What?
This should be good.
What the frick is that? Who's after me? Oh shit. What's that? Who did that? Hold on, I gotta investigate that. That's Matt. Hold on. Wait. There we go. What in the hell? Who hired someone to beat me up? Valis Sylvain? Who's the thief? I don't know who that is. I have to look up who that is. I don't know who that is. Did I steal something? I don't remember stealing anything. I think I took some books from the palace, but I'm a thief. What are you even talking about? What was I saying before? Oh, I think that a Telvanni would become a vampire just to see how powerful they could get. In Morrowind, the only faction that really doesn't give two shits if you're a vampire is a Telvanni. Everyone else will just hate you forever. They won't even talk to you if you're a vampire. So I'm wondering if we do Dawnguard, maybe, and we become a master vampire. I think it's a character for a Telvanni. And also any quests that are like related to Dwemer. We need to go to Markarth because Baladas is all about the Dwemer. Let's see what else. For Telvanni Takeover. I don't think I'm gonna do the main quest. Just enough to make sure that Nabon's mod doesn't bug out. I think it also says to go to Ustengrove as
no signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here.
We should
I know
go.
It looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened.
To Ustengrove.
Skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know.
Just to be safe and make sure that mod doesn't crash out, because the mod author said that once it crashes, it's hard to get it to work. So we might do that just to be safe on the safe side, because we want that to work. We want Nelloth with us, but
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent.
Here's a question for all of us more boomers. Would Baladas Dimnevani join the Stormcloaks because he's petty that the Empire tried to force him to pay taxes 200 years ago? They sent a tax collector to his house in Nices, and he got pissed off, and he locked her up in the basement. And part of the Imperial Legion is a quest where you have to go to his house and basically convince him to let her go, but you can't convince him to pay his taxes.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
But would he join the Stormcloaks because he's still pissed off? Like, he doesn't care nothing about the
I don't know.
Grey Quarter. I think for Telvanni,
Here he comes again.
they have this might makes right mentality. So I think a Telvanni would see the Grey Quarter like, if you can't afford a house, just grow one out of a mushroom. Or if you can't walk, just levitate. Like that seems to be their mentality. So like, get good. So I don't think where's the dragon? I don't think a Telvanni would give a shit about the Grey Quarter. Frost. Hey, what did... I still get controls mixed up. Because every Elder Scrolls game has different controls. No. Jeez. I can get some Frost though. need to do a magic upgrade. Where is it? Oh no! Not me, not me. Turn around. Press all the wrong buttons. Let's see. Whoa, find that in a dark street.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling at some my last was trying to tag
How do you use it? Z? Oh shit, sorry. I didn't see you there.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Dark as hell right now.
My grand... They used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Oh jeez. Oh, this is a mod. Dragon's Blood. Every time you defeat a dragon, you can get a bonus. That's a cool mod.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Girl, are you saying Martin Septim was a mid?
You ain't a no.
I've been all across town.
Better watch out, girl.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
An elderly tax evader, master wizard being Dragonborn is fucking hilarious. I can't. Come on, dude. Why can't I fast travel there? So, back to what I was saying before. I think that personally, I think that Baladas would be that petty.
We're causing no trouble.
Whiterun's the pride of Skyrim.
Holy shit.
Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight, on the other hand, that's a proper city.
I think it would be fucking hilarious for Telvanni to join the Stormcloaks because they would be like
Brigands I can handle.
probably just take over the whole thing.
Dragons?
But then at the same time, it would be even funnier if you join the Imperials, put down the Stormcloaks, and then become Emperor as an Imperial tax evader. That's actually funny. As a Dragonborn. So, like, the successor to Martin Septim is an Imperial tax evader. That's fucking funny. That's funny. I think that's even funnier. I'll be honest. But what would he do?
Good. You're finally here. The
Be
Jarl's
petty
waiting for
in
you.
the present moment?
You
Or be
heard
so petty you
something.
create a master plan?
What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
I don't know.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Alright, so
Yes, my lord.
we have the Jarl of Whiterun in our pocket now. So I think that I'll have to look into some mods that let you become Emperor. I didn't add anything like that. I didn't think about it, but I wasn't sure where this playthrough would. Fargar, where the hell are you at? I wasn't sure about this playthrough. Like what? I just had a few specific things in mind, and
Come to Dragon's Reach to
Just
discuss the ongoing hostilities. So, you wish
play
to
it by
master the
ear.
arcane arts?
from there. But I think that that would be fucking hilarious. The Imperial Tax Evader becoming the Dragonborn Emperor. From what I understand from the lore, I might be wrong, but I think Martin Septim was the last Dragonborn Emperor. Because they don't have any frost. Frost rune, there we go. Nearby surface though, frostbite. We'll do frostbite. That's very rudimentary. That's alright though.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should
You
join
know I've got the damn aptitude. You see my clothes right now? Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, the lore. According, from what I understand, He was the last Dragonborn Emperor. And there was like a, I don't know if you would call it a schism. I think that's more of like in regards to churches and religious institutions, schisms, but there was fights over who would become emperor after Okato First got assassinated, because he became the de facto leader because he was the High Chancellor of the Elder Council. And then they don't know who exactly assassinated him, but they think it's the Thalmor.
What might you need?
What are you doing outside? Oh, she walking back.
There. We're looking
Oh,
for
no.
someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name.
No.
We will pay for any information regarding her location. We
That's
are
crazy.
not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
God, I hate
You cannot hide from
auto
us forever.
starting that. Because it just sits in my thing forever, because I usually don't do it. I'm blanking out so much tonight.
Outlander.
But yeah, Okado First. So he didn't burn his shit right here. He became the leader after Martin and Septim. He was the leader in between Martin and Uriel, and Martin was like emperor for like 10 seconds.
Doesn't look like much to me. Now,
But he was a total baddie for those 10 seconds, so it's fine. But he became the leader, and it was a very uneasy time for the Empire. So there's no quick way to get to Iverstead. Oh, this is a player home that I downloaded. I was gonna make a mod list about my player homes. Look how cute it is. I don't really need to do anything in here right now, but
you need to get to sleep.
maybe we'll go to sleep because it's really dark out here. But there's a bunch of war because people realized that since the Septims were gone, that anyone with enough military force could take the throne. And then there was a lot of different fights over the throne, and that's how the Titus Mede, the Mede Empire, got into power, was through these military expeditions. I guess, is that the right word?
Our journey's been quite rewarding so far.
But
Hopefully you won't mind sharing the spoils.
I think he's the last one, Martin. Because there's no need for the dragon fires anymore. So Septim Blood wouldn't need to be at the helm of the Empire. But we don't know that. Is Titus Mede even any good? Like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
The Legion's always looking for strong,
What are your
capable
thoughts on
warriors.
But don't talk to me, man.
Got mine though, because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and
I
not do
don't
something.
want.
Most
Did
of
you
my
want
family
me?
disagrees
He's bow to
with
your
my
emperor.
choice.
Bow to your emperor. Okay. Because we're gonna go get the emperor. I didn't plan on joining the Dark Brotherhood, but it'll make us emperor. That's the best revenge right there. You not make me pay my taxes. You pay me taxes. I think that's a Telvanni. A Telvanni, they might be petty, but they're gonna master plan their pettiness. So I think that is probably the best option. So I'm gonna look into some other mods. That's funny to me. I think that's funny.
They
But
say the Thalmor were blinded for the sole purpose of concealing the secret of Aetherium.
I think I'm saying Alma this episode because I'm kind of lost for words tonight. I don't know, but I made a video. It was my 2 months of update video. 2 months on. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was unexpected.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent.
It's a nice
I didn't level up. I forgot to level up. Oh, not stamina. Hold on. Magic item. We'll get the perks a little later. But it's also becoming obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you gained taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? I think that's from Morrowind. Who the fuck are you? Oh shit! Talking and killing me! Oh! Avenge me! Why the fuck are they in front of my house? Alright, level up later. I'll level up later. Man, it's rough out here. In front of my house? Tasha, they're out there. Holy shit! Tell me this. How do you deal with it? Oh, Teldrin. That makes you Mater's material, Teldrin. Not that you needed any more reason, but... Is there any money? I think a Telvanni Emperor would totally fuck up the Thalmor. Stop picking stuff up, badass. What are you picking up? Axe of weight? Oh, come on. A Telvanni Master's not gonna use an axe. Iron Mace. I wanna drop that on the ground. How do I drop that on the ground? Did I just do it? Dang, and there's a wizard over here? I need to do alchemy. I always forget about alchemy. I was trying to get to Iverstead before the end of this episode. I'm kinda scared. Because... that saber cat beat me up. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I was talking about Titus Mead. There's some theories that the last Dragonborn is Martin Septim's illegitimate child descendant. I think that's funny. I wouldn't doubt it. That guy's wild. I think he might be cute. But you know those cute people, they've got secrets, you know?
Never guide me! Kiva! You've already lost!
What's going on? I can't see. Telvanni is just carrying me on his back right now. Oh my god. What's going on? How do you jump? I don't even know how to jump right now. Thanks, Telvanni. How do you jump in this game? Okay, it's a spacebar. I gotta look up who that person set those dogs after me. I feel like it's a Dunmer, but I don't know why a Dunmer would be targeting me. I'm gonna level up. And then I'm gonna look at the perks off camera because I know for a fact there is a perk branch on Ordinator mod that. Dude, you interrupt my music right there. Get the hell out of here. The only thing about being a mage is you gotta have distance. Oh shit.
I should have stayed.
And I always love playing mages. It doesn't matter what game that I'm playing. If there's mages and wizards or anything like that, I love playing as a wizard. Like Fire Emblem, I love having mage class characters. And when I played Smash Bros, I played.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with
Robin.
someone
Robin was my main character in Smash Bros. And I would enter competitive tournaments with Robin, and people fucking hated it. Most people are chill. Like 99% of people are chill. In competitive Smash, but there is that 1%. They would get so upset.
I wonder how many souls were lost when those failed the journey.
Dang, tell her. But they would get upset because Robin's a projectile base. He throws fireballs and lightning and basically everything a Telvanni master would do, magic-wise. But they would get upset when they would get zoned out. I would zone them out, and they couldn't beat me, and they would get very upset. I wasn't a great competitive Smash player, but I could beat some people sometimes. But I just did it for fun, to make friends and stuff. And I did make a lot of friends, so I ended up achieving what I set out to do when I started competing and playing competitive Smash. Is I wanted to make friends, and I did. So I wasn't in it to win it, but I got a lot of value from it. I'm looking for that guy. Oh, he's down here.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
You like my chitin armor?
Be careful up there.
This from one of the finest master armors.
It's a nice view. It's pretty. So I think that'll be it for this video. But in the next video, we'll start our climb to the High Hrothgar, and hopefully get through this little section, and then we'll go back to Solstein and pick up Noah. That's what we want. But that's about all. Thanks for watching. Let's see.